Hey everyone, it's Ryan again from Resell CMI. Got a little bit of a different video today. We're in the back half of it. We're still going to pull some eBay orders from 2 days worth of sales. But in the beginning here, we've been receiving a lot of questions about how we do promoted listings and why we do it the way that we do it. So I want to go over like kind of in detail exactly how and why we do our promoted listings the way we do it. We do it a little bit different from most people, I believe. So let me know down in the comments how you guys do it compared to us once you watch this. Real quick, I just want to go over how to actually do promoted listings. So I'm going to show some screenshots right here. And then when we get to the create new campaign page, I will show you on the computer just the stuff that we're selecting. So let me show you exactly how to set up promoted listings if you don't. If you already know how to, this is going to be kind of redundant information for you, but then we'll show at the end of it exactly how we select and do our promoted listings. So the first thing, you're going to go into your seller hub. You can see ours right here in the screenshot. You're going to go over, there's a drop down that says marketing tab. I'll show that in a screenshot. Then you're going to go to advertising dashboard. It's like the third or fourth one down. I can't really remember, but you can see in the screenshot here. Once you click on that, it'll bring you to a page. And on the right side of that advertising dashboard page, you're going to see a round, kind of long blue oval that says create new campaign. You can see that in the screenshot. And then that's going to bring you to another page, and there's multiple options on this page. I'm just going to show you the far left one. At least that's how it's orientated on our computer. This is the one that we always select. It's promoted listings standard. And you can see that at the bottom, it says get started. When you hover over that, it'll bring up three different ways to do promoted listings. The one we always choose is simple. So we select that, and then it brings us to the create new campaign page. I'll show you here in just a second. We keep everything streamlined and simple. There's lots of different ways to do this. We're not saying that ours is the best way. It is the best way for us, at least what we've figured out so far. Lots of people are going to have lots of different opinions on this. Kind of just showing how we do it. We don't get into the weeds too much with all the little details. So if you're just looking for like bare bones how to do promotions, this is the way that we do it, and it works well for us. So you got the create new campaign page here. Hopefully I can get it to focus a little bit. I don't know how to do screen shares and all that fancy stuff. Like I said, we do stuff simple. We don't name our campaign. Here's the start date. It does say continuous here when you first go to create new campaign page. I already selected a date that is 3 weeks out. And just remember that 3 weeks out, because I'm going to talk about that right after I show you the rest of this page. We always do ours in 3 weeks, and I'll explain why in a second. After that, I already have it selected, fixed ad rate. We always go to that. We don't do the dynamic ad rate because it goes off of, like it says right here, stay competitive with an updated ad rate that automatically adjusts. I don't want it automatically adjusting. I don't want it going up to 10%, 12%, 8%. That's not for us. Fixed ad rate, and we always do 4.1%. The reason we do that is it's not the lowest. I can't remember what the lowest is you could possibly do. Yeah, I'm not sure. But we started at like 3%. It didn't really work too well for us. Or it did okay, but then we went to 4%. And that's kind of picked up our sales quite a bit. And then we went to 5, and we really didn't see much of a change. The only reason we do the 0.1 is just to kind of separate us out from anyone else that's doing 4%. Maybe that just puts us a tick higher than them. I'm not saying it does. It's just kind of something we thought to do. Down below, this kind of goes to one of the questions that was asked in one of our comments. I don't mess with any of this stuff because I go and I select all of our listings. Right now, we only have 81. That's because our other 1,200 and something listings are already in promotions. These 81 are just what we've listed so far in the last 2 days. So right here at the top, you can click select all, and it will select all. Or you can go and select individual ones that you would like, and they have suggested ad rates over here. But if you just click them, it will do the whatever percentage you added up top. I will say, if you're doing, say you have 1,500 listings, if you come all the way down to the bottom, you'll see items per page right here. It does let you select up to 500. And yeah, but right now we only have 81. I'm not starting this now because, like I said, we do it every 3 weeks, and we're currently in promoted listings. And then once you're all done with all that, you just come down to launch right over here, and it works out pretty good. I want to talk about the 3 weeks thing. If I missed anything there, just ask questions down below. I'm not like some super technical eBay guru where I know all the ins and outs of this stuff. I'm just letting you know how we do it. I will say the 3 week thing, the reason we selected, or the reason we go every 3 weeks and start a new campaign, the main reason is new listings, we don't feel like they need to be promoted as much on eBay. Typically, if we list, let's say 30 things in a day, even overnight, we'll sell 4 or 5 of those things. So we feel like the new listings are really fresh in eBay's algorithm. It gets shown really well. A lot of the stuff is so highly collectible, and if we price it right, we'll sell within the first few days anyway. So we figure 3 weeks is like a good soak time for initial listings. And then after that, that gives a chance for all the appropriately priced items to sell. It gives a chance for all the new listings to be promoted by eBay naturally because they are new. And we figured, like I said, that's just a good soak time before we revamp it. Once 3 weeks goes by, our campaign that we had will end, and that Monday, we always end it on a Sunday, and then that Monday I'll come in and I'll start a new campaign, and I'll incorporate every listing that we have. So the newer ones won't be 3 weeks old or anything, but they'll at least got like 3 or 4 days to sell through. And then from that point, we'll just wait another 3 weeks, and we just keep doing it like that. That makes sense to us. It works really well for us. We kind of see promoted listings as a tool for eBay to kind of push our stuff out there. And being that with a lot of new listings, we're listing 100 to 200 to 300 items a week typically. A lot of that stuff doesn't need to be promoted. So why pay the 4.1% on that item when it could just sell without it? So that's the reason we do it. If you want to be even simpler, you can just do continuous. You can have every item you list go right into that promoted listing. There's lots of different options. Like I said, I'm not saying this is correct. I'm saying this is how we do it, and it works really well for us. And I was also going to say, what was I going to say? Oh, that's right. I just remembered. I was going to say experiment with this. We kind of played around with the percentages over the course of 2-3 months. And then we just kind of settled into this because we weren't seeing much improvement if we were raising percentages, and we weren't seeing, we just kind of found that happy spot that works for us. So definitely play with it. There's a whole bunch of other options here: offsite ads, promoted display, promoted listing, advanced. We don't mess around with any of that stuff. We keep it simple and try to spend as much time listing as possible. And then I'd say on top of promoted listings, maybe like every 2 months or so, we'll run a 5 or 10% off sale as well as promoted listings, and kind of like double, have double the impact of promoting our listings because there's a sale on them too. And if we priced items wrong, that kind of lets us kind of bring a lot of that stuff down where it'll actually move out good too. So I could probably rant on this a whole bunch. I will say that the next clip you're going to see is actually yesterday's sales. I filmed that we filmed that yesterday, but I wanted to put the promoted listing stuff in the front of this video. So you'll see yesterday's sales, and then it'll go right into the 8 or 9 items that we pulled for today's sales too. So let me know what you think down in the comments. Let me know if you would do anything different, or maybe have a suggestion of something that we could try. I'm always like curious when it comes to stuff like that, because, you know, if it makes us a little extra money or helps move some of these items a little quicker, I'd be down for that. So thanks for watching up to this point. If you've been waiting for our what sold for the last 2 days, you're going to see that next. So thank you for sticking along. And if you haven't yet, subscribe down below. You're going to see me do another intro from yesterday's video. So just kind of ignore that and get to the what sold. Thank you. Hey everyone, it's Ryan from Resale CNY. We have another day of pulling orders here from eBay. We have 9 of them going out for $742.39, including a really big one. That's right there behind me. The back half of this video is also going to have the orders that we pull for tomorrow. Just trying to fill out the video. Today's going to be pretty quick. We're just going to pull these on camera real quick, and then we'll pull tomorrow's on the back half of this video, and that'll be it for this one. Not too much else to say, other than we've been listing all morning already. It's 11:49 a.m. We probably got about 20 to 25 listings up already. So we're going to get these pulled, get these shipped, and then we're going to be right back to listing after lunch. First thing is 2 lures that Paul already listed this morning. They happen to sell pretty quick. Actually, 3 lures, yep. First one is in 6.
Are they the combo or no?
Nope, by itself.
One by itself.
So I'm just going to throw a screenshot up. We're not going to open up every single box. If you want to see more about these, we sold a bunch of them. And
it's a duplicate of one we've sold before, that exact one is.
This one?
Yep.
Yeah, so you can see it in the screenshot, $20 with free shipping. Next is 2 going out to the same person.
One of these is a duplicate of one we sold before, and then one of them is 1 letter off. But
So it was a new one?
Exactly the same, yeah.
So this one here was $19 free shipping, and the next one was $19 free shipping.
9119M and 9110M.
Nice.
But I'm gonna open these up and actually show you guys now that they actually look identical in looks.
Oh yeah.
Like, I couldn't even find a difference looking at them.
Yeah, that's
the
weird.
same buyer bought them.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Okay, next is gonna be the Dinger. A really good one too. It is going to be right up here.
Make it worth it.
It's gonna be right up here.
I'll grab the ladder.
You could see a lesser value version of it right there. This one is still going to be in its original packaging, everything mint condition. This is going to be the new sealed vintage Bud Light 1986 Spuds MacKenzie dog promotion display light. This one has the light in the bottom. You did see some that didn't have that in there, right, Paul?
Yep, this one is lighted and new, obviously.
Yeah, and we did see, the reason we have it as new sealed is there was 1 or 2 other examples of it selling new, and it's literally packaged up the exact same way. And then right here, we have a lesser value one. Still really good. What was it, like 300?
330, I think I have it listed.
Yeah, and we took an offer on this one. We had it listed for 500 plus shipping, and someone sent us an offer for 400. Sorry, the camera quit real quick. The 400 is on the higher end for these, so we're very happy to get that. This came from the Sally Buy. This is actually in the same closet as the $760 bow we sold yesterday, or over the weekend, I should say, and all the lacrosse sticks we've been selling. So that closet was basically made the whole deal, because the rest of the stuff has been a little bit lower in value. 400 though, plus shipping. This came from Dan's.
Yeah.
This was another offer. It has a bar pin, ring, necklace, ponytail, and 2 ponytail clips. Brand new in the package. 1983 Cabbage Patch Kids. Like I said, brand new sealed. $18 plus shipping on that one. And we got a vinyl. This was also an offer. It's a day of offers. Has like a pink Elvis in the top right-hand corner. Not too many vinyl left. We did pull out a bunch of these to add them to our garage sale.
Beatles.
There it is. Yep. So this is an opened one here. This is Elvis Presley, Good Times. The number on the album is APL10475 from 1974, and that's sold for $14 with free shipping. Next is also from the Sally Buy. This isn't quite a dinger, it's a jingle. So it's a bunch of basically horse sleigh bells on the leather strap. Was super dry rotted. It actually broke in 2 pieces. There's 30 bells total. They got these brass bells right there. These are worth good money, especially if you can find them on a good leather strap. Someone's gonna reuse these or repurpose them for something. $65 plus shipping. This was bought separately at the Sally Buy, I believe for $15. $10 or $15. We got $65 plus shipping on those. And then we just got 2 more orders here.
That's one order, actually. One person.
Oh, yeah.
2 items. D25 is the first one. It's going to be this.
Little tiny Hummel.
Yep. And
This
that one is
is
a 1987 Go Bell Hummel 3 1/8 inch wash day figurine. That sold for $18 plus shipping.
Nice. And then the same buyer bought another one.
And this one is Little Sweeper, not Sleeper. Little Sweeper, number, I'll read it here. Number 171.
How much for this one?
And that one sold for $18 plus shipping.
Nice. So a total of $36 plus shipping on that order. Obviously, the Spuds MacKenzie there carried the day. That's an awesome sale. Very happy about the sleigh bells going out too. So, like I said, we've been just listing and listing. We're not going to sit here and try to fill up the video with a bunch more talk right now. Let us just get to shipping this and then right back to listing. So hopefully we have some fuller videos going forward. We will have the back half of this video filled with sales that we hopefully make for tomorrow. So stay tuned. In 1 second, I'll be right back with those. All right, we are back with the last part of this video. We only have 8 sales going out today for $232.75. We've already got some work done this morning, though. We did a bunch of pain in the ass listings where I had to combine a bunch of stuff from the Star Wars Buy, a bunch of vehicles, and pre-box those. They're ready to ship out when they sell. Paul did a banjo, which is, you know, a longer thing that you tend to put off. He did another lacrosse stick, too. So a bunch of difficult stuff. Been just pulling out of these totes and getting a bunch of listings done. We're going to pull these 8 orders, and that'll be it for this video. Let's see here. Like I said, it's not much either. The first thing is going to be right here. It's going to be a private deal that we did. International sale. By private deal, I mean someone wanted multiple orders from us, and I combined them and made them their own listings so they wouldn't get hammered with international shipping fees. Inside here, there is 5 of these button pins with Miss Piggy on them, and there's also 2 keychains there with Miss Piggy on them. $35 plus shipping for that little lot right there.
This is a little live sale too.
We had a live sale?
$9.99 free shipping, and
what is it?
Over to it now. J15-1. It was a Star Wars thing. Every other listed, obviously. Should be here.
I don't know, because they were multiple quadrants. We're getting screwed up. It looks like it, I think.
No, it's not. Not at all.
Let me see it. Oh.
It's like a lady with guns and a face. That's not a Chewbacca.
J15?
Yeah, I'm on 15 right now.
I'm telling you, like almost every single one that she was doing was like in a wrong spot.
Make sure there's nothing back there.
Try J16. She was having Kennedy help, but you think she would have been overlooking.
Yeah.
Well, we'll have to get back to that. Paul will keep searching. He'll keep looking for that. We'll go over and we'll get another small order here. Another keychain. Seems like every other video or so we have one or two of these going out. This is going to be Maverick. And it looks like it's on like a... It's right there. Maverick keychain right there. $11.99 with free shipping. So we'll probably make like $7 on that little keychain. Sold a ton of these things over the last year and a half or so. Another small sale on E. Glad this one's going out though. Oh, it's buried. It's been listed for a while. And that is why it is under all this stuff. You found it? 3 drawers away. That's it?
It's in J12.
That's it?
There it is.
What is it?
It is a Star Wars Saga Collection number 70 Aurora Sing Expanded Universe figure. Loose.
$10 free ship.
$10 free ship.
Nice. And we got this Coca-Cola advertising tin tray there. $7.69 plus shipping. These things take forever. And we've actually had that same one like 3 different times. 2A, Paul. Did you just list this yesterday?
I'm trying to find it. Yeah, the mini Lindy's. Yep.
These two?
Yep.
Nice. Sounds like they need a little bubble wrap.
They were in a box next to me. I was trying to clean up next to me yesterday. Kind of my own little death pile. And pulled those out. Those were like build your own plastic little cars. Those were actually built in there and painted. So I didn't think they'd have much value. I actually lotted them together. And I didn't find any of that bus sold. I found that Mustang had sold a couple times for $10. But I lotted them together, $17 free shipping, and they weigh nothing.
Nice. Sounds like they need a little bubble wrap inside there or something.
Yeah, there's...
D7. I listed this like 2 days ago, 3 days ago. They did these Birkenstocks here, Arizona. Their size, European 36, number 230. I picked these up at a garage sale for $5. Just sold them for 14 plus shipping. The reason I bought them though was I thought they might fit my daughter, and they were definitely too small for her. So just ended up. I mean, we made a little bit of money, but 5 into 14 is not the best, but we'll take it. Now we sold a lock, and this is always fun. I'm gonna read the thing off to you.
Yeah, go ahead. I want to see if this is it.
C873JLRC626.
Boom.
Nice, and we have 10 more of these back there. This is one of those Dorma Collegiate locks there. I think it's like the lever one. Yeah, it's kind of hard to see in there, but that came from the Lock Spy a couple years ago, and we're still making money off that deal. $24.29 off that lock. Always good when one of those sells. And we have a red line.
That was from yesterday too, listed.
Assuming you put it up top.
One of those two that I can see.
Nope. Nope. I can't freaking see. How'd you get it all the way down the bottom with that thing in the way?
No way.
Oh, but it is up top. It was hidden right there.
I was like, so I don't know where it got to the bottom.
Show it off.
This is actually a really clean version. This is the 1968 Lola GT70 in dark forest green, which happened to be the most common color, the cheapest color you could get of these.
Yeah.
Really good condition. People were selling these for like 10 to 15 bucks. This one was such good condition. I priced it up $30, free shipping, and it sold that day.
Nice. Condition is everything with them red lines. I saw you lotted up 4 other ones for parts and stuff because they were destroyed.
And stuff.
And we got a lure. Number 10, right? Nice. Even has plastic on all the little hook tips.
That is a head-in jointed river runt spook floater lure. And that one sold for $20, free shipping.
Nice. Look at the size we're getting out of here today.
Chunkers.
So that's it. We are listing heavy. We listed a bunch yesterday, listed a bunch today. I know since the last time we did promoted listings, we have 84 listings up that aren't promoted. For reasons they're not promoted yet, for reasons I explained in the front half of this video. But that's a lot of listings for only pulling 7, 8, 9 orders a day. Hopefully it picks up and we have another, good end to this week and a really good weekend, because last weekend was excellent with over $1,800, almost $1,900 worth of sales. That's going to be it for this video. Please comment, like, and if you haven't yet, subscribe with us for more reseller content. And we will see you in the next one. Thanks, everyone.